For years, Usha Vance has been a quiet yet powerful force behind her husband, Ohio Senator J.D. Vance. She is a Yale-educated lawyer with a notable career, known for her discretion and choosing to stay out of the political spotlight. But at the age of 39, Usha has finally broken her silence, and her revelations have left political circles in shock. What did she reveal that has everyone talking? What does it mean for their future and the political landscape? This isn't just a revelation. It's a game-changer. To understand the full impact of Usha Vance's words, we must look back at her journey and the relationship she shares with J.D. Their story begins at Yale Law School, where Usha Chilakuri and J.D. Vance first crossed paths. At the time, their connection seemed improbable, and even their professor Amy Chua described their bond as extremely unlikely. Despite their differences, they found common ground through mutual respect and a shared vision for the future. Their relationship blossomed further in 2013 when they co-founded a discussion group on a controversial subject: social decline in white America. This was not just an academic exercise. It was an exploration of pressing societal issues and uncomfortable truths. For J.D., Usha was more than just an intellectual partner. He called her his Yale spirit guide. She was an influence on both his academic journey and personal growth. This collaboration formed the foundation of their partnership, one that would shape their lives in ways no one could have predicted. In 2014, their bond deepened when they married in Kentucky in an interfaith ceremony that combined Hindu and Christian traditions. J.D.'s friend, Jamil Jivani, read from the Bible, while a Hindu pundit performed a blessing, symbolizing the union of two worlds. Usha, a practicing Hindu, and J.D., a Christian who converted to Catholicism in 2019, showed how love could transcend religious boundaries as a family of 5 living in Cincinnati. Usha's vegetarian lifestyle, rooted in her Hindu beliefs, became an integral part of their home. J.D., who initially didn't share her dietary practices, embraced this aspect of their life together. He even learned how to cook Indian food from Usha's mother, further deepening his connection to her culture. Their marriage continued to grow, marked by their ability to blend cultures and traditions into a unified, shared experience. In 2024, Usha spoke at the Republican National Convention, proudly sharing how J.D. had embraced her vegetarian diet and learned to prepare dishes from her Indian heritage. This moment highlighted not just their personal growth, but their ability to merge different cultural traditions in a way that was meaningful to both of them. Their story is one of love, respect, and shared purpose, demonstrating how two people from vastly different backgrounds can come together and create a life full of meaning and connection. However, Usha's recent revelations make clear her relationship with J.D. isn't just about mutual respect. It's about making sacrifices and being there for one another when the stakes are high. How far was Usha willing to go for J.D.'s ambitions, and what sacrifices has she made to support his political journey? Usha and J.D. Vance are a power couple who command attention not only because of their successful careers, but also because of the seamless way their personal and professional lives intertwine. Since J.D.'s political journey began, Usha has been more than just a supportive spouse. She has been an active partner, providing guidance, strategic insights, and unwavering support through every trial and triumph. Their relationship exemplifies the strength that comes from unity and mutual respect, especially in the face of political and personal challenges. From the start, Usha was determined not to stay in the background. A highly accomplished woman, she recognized the weight of J.D.'s political aspirations and understood that his success would require more than just silent encouragement. She became an integral force in his campaign, contributing her analytical mind, strategic insights, and eloquent voice to help him navigate the world of politics. Her role became even more evident in 2024 when J.D. prepared for a pivotal moment in his career, the vice presidential debate. Usha worked tirelessly with him, ensuring he was not only well prepared, but also able to connect with the audience on a personal level. Her influence on his performance was undeniable. Major publications such as the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and Los Angeles Times declared JD the winner of the debate, with analysts attributing much of his success to the rigorous preparation and strategic coaching that Usha provided. But her role wasn't just behind the scenes. She was in the trenches with him, putting in the hard work that often goes unnoticed by the public. Beyond politics, Usha has established herself as a public figure in her own right. Her ability to captivate an audience is evident. Whether she's speaking at a rally or providing private counsel to JD, she doesn't just highlight his achievements. She speaks passionately about their shared vision and values. Usha's presence is not that of a traditional political spouse, but that of an equal partner whose insights and contributions shape JD's political path. Usha's expertise extends beyond her public persona. Her legal experience and understanding of public affairs have made her an invaluable asset to JD, especially as he faces increasing scrutiny in the political arena. Throughout their journey, Usha's unwavering support has helped JD navigate the complexities of leadership and remain grounded. Their partnership isn't just based on ambition, but on genuine love, respect, and a shared sense of purpose. As JD's political career continues to rise, Usha's influence remains just as significant. She is not just a supporting character. In his story, she is a driving force behind it. But what was JD Vance's journey really like? And how did it shape him for the road ahead? Stick with us. There's much more to come. JD's childhood was marked by hardship. Growing up in the Rust Belt of Ohio, with roots in the poverty-stricken hills of Kentucky, JD faced instability from an early age. His mother struggled with addiction. His father abandoned the family, and chaos surrounded him. Despite this tumult, JD transformed his pain into purpose. His mother's heroin addiction led to an especially traumatic moment in his life during an argument. She threatened to crash the car and end their lives. In a desperate attempt to escape, JD threw himself out of the moving vehicle and ran. The police intervened, arresting his mother, and for a brief moment, JD felt relief. But that relief quickly turned to loneliness. It was in this moment that he realized how truly alone he was. His sister Lindsay stepped in to support him, but it was his grandmother, Momo, who became his salvation. Momo, a woman of unshakable will, took JD into her home, offering him the stability and discipline he desperately needed. She demanded excellence, teaching him the value of hard work, resilience, and education. Under Mama's guidance, JD found a way forward. Despite his painful past, he excelled. He joined the Marines, graduated from Ohio State, and eventually earned a degree from Yale Law School. Yet, even as JD stood at one of the most prestigious institutions in the country, the shame of his upbringing lingered. He felt like an outsider among the polished elites. It wasn't until Professor Amy Chua encouraged him to write about his life that JD began to embrace his journey. This led to the creation of Hillbilly Elegy, a memoir that resonated deeply with millions of readers. JD's difficult childhood shaped not only his personal life, but also his approach to politics. His background, full of struggles and hardships, gave him a unique perspective on the challenges facing working-class Americans. And it was at Yale, where he met Usha, that he began to see how love, understanding, and shared purpose could help him overcome even the deepest scars of his past. Their story is a testament to resilience, love, and the power of partnership. As JD continues to rise in the political world, it's clear that Usha Vance will remain a driving force behind his success. Their journey, full of challenges and triumphs, is far from over, and the future holds many more revelations yet to come.